Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy M.K.S here, back with you with another video. Now I've got to admit, I've been in quite a foul mood recently, well today, mainly because my mum was winding me up, to be absolutely honest, a little bit, but also for other things like just feeling negative generally. So, and I was like shouting to myself when I had the house to myself and all that kind of thing. But I was like deep down, I was feeling really guilty and bad for shouting things, or even being blasphemous or swearing at God or stuff like that. But anyway, I don't know why I confess to that, but I'm just being honest. I'm a bit too honest sometimes. But yeah, I felt really ashamed of myself while I was shouting. And I thought if anyone could hear me now, they'd know I've lost the plot. But anyway, I hope, I just thought I'd get that out of the way, the negative stuff, and be honest about it. But I hope that I've already watched this, so rewatching, many of these anyway. I hope that by rewatching them, and reacting to them, I will be cheered up, and I hope people out there watching will be cheered up. I've got to admit, I don't imagine England fans will be very cheered up by these videos, because it was when Italy beat England in the final I'm reacting to. But I mean, they might sort of laugh at the reactions. I don't know, the ones with a sense of humour, but it's probably not the best time for England fans. I'm afraid. Well, it's definitely not the best time for England fans, although they did get all the way to the final. But to lose in the final is quite disappointing. But anyway, yeah, normally I go for a lunch meal with my mum, but I decided not to go there today because I just thought I need some time for myself, and reacting to these videos. Although it's not technically to myself, but anyway, I'm going to stop waffling, and I'm probably going to play the clip. And I don't know if I'm going to pause it or not. This one is about 7 minutes long, so just over 7 minutes long. And there's quite a few videos on Football Europa, but I'll probably try and react to them over time. So maybe each Friday I might react to one of them. Hopefully, if I get each Friday, I'll try and react to one of them. The problem is, like, when I go to the lunch club, by the time I wake up, and then go to lunch club and then go to the gym and stuff like that, it's like I don't have myself to record these videos. But anyway, I'm going to play the clip and then try to give my 2 cents on it, or whatever, react to it as best as I can in my own unique way. And I'd love to know what you think. Like, if you go through moody spells, like what do you do to calm yourself down or feel better or whatever? I suppose I should make an appreciation list. That's one thing I sometimes do, but sometimes I forget, or sometimes I go through all the things I'm negative about. But I'm going to try and be positive as much as possible, and I hope you don't mind me saying my confession at the beginning of, like, when I was really angry and whatnot, but just giving a nice life story or whatever, but just being honest. But anyway, I know I probably, it's probably first world problems I moan about a lot, but so please forgive me for that. But I'm going to try and be positive, I'll say, and react to this, which is, I think, quite funny in a way. But sorry for any England fans out there, but some of you might find it funny. I'd love to know what from England fans as well. Do you find these videos quite annoying, or do you find them funny, or whatever? And also just football fans generally. But anyway, here goes. So one of the things is, please check out Football Europa, which is what I'm reacting to. Again, hopefully every Friday, possibly, if not in April, maybe in May, or as soon as possible, or whenever possible. I hope to react to, whenever I get a chance on Fridays, like Football Fridays, I hope to react to Football Europa videos. Well, some could be on, for other channels, could be like Soccer Saturdays and Sundays. But anyway, and also like Serie A and Celtic videos as well. But what was I going to say? I forgot my train of thought. But one of the things I was thinking of is that, like I said, please check out Football Europa, and I'll probably pause the video a bit later and make the point I was going to make. Anyway. As ever, I'd love to know what you think about these sorts of clips or whatever. And I wonder if it makes England fans mad, or they just maybe taking their stride, or see a bit of humour, see it as a humour like rivalry, like I suppose when Scotland is just like England knock them back. But I suppose, it's a rivalry obviously, but or maybe England fans expected this sort of thing. I don't know, but as well, but. Got my train of thought. Sorry. One thing I was going to say is, like, And I was wondering whether to leave this to the end of the video or say in the intro or whatever before I roll the clip. But one of the things I was thinking is like, what if maybe even say thank you for Italy beating England, like all the people who dislike or even hate England would, not that I don't dislike or hate anyone. Well, I don't hate anyone or anything, but I live in the UK, so I benefit a lot from things from the UK. So, and I don't agree with hate or whatever, but I do love Italian football. So, so I was happy when Italy won. But things have gone downhill since then. But sorry, I'm trying to get to the point. I wonder if people could support like Serie A teams, like those who like say thank you for beating England and stopping and going on about it. And another, now I remember my chain of what I was going to say. My chain of thought. I wonder what Celtic and Rangers and other Scottish fans think. I wonder how many some Rangers fans probably even support England, and maybe even some Celtic fans do. But I'd love to know whether Rangers fans and Celtic fans were happy. I'm sure Celtic fans were, but I'd love to know, generally speaking anyway. And I think even some Rangers fans were quite happy that Italy won. But I'd love to know in the comment section from football fans of different teams, especially from around the world, and even from England itself, like what they thought about this. Do you think it's disrespectful, or a bit of banter, or do you find it funny or annoying, or a bit of both, or whatever other thoughts you have? And again, I'd love to know from Celtic and Rangers, Aberdeen, and other Scottish fans as well, and fans from around the world. In this case, especially Scotland, I suppose, for this specific video. So I wonder from fans around the world as well, especially from Scottish fans, do you think it, again, because I suppose it's funny that some people comment and say that it's funny that a lot of people support English teams like Liverpool or United and whatnot, but they like to see England lose. Like even there's a lot of people around the world who support Liverpool, United, or even Arsenal or Man City probably, or Chelsea or whatnot, and but at the same time, they laugh when England lose or they celebrate winning. But I was thinking, like, could Serie A, the Italian top league, obviously market itself as like a major rival to the EPL, and also, well, I suppose I'm biased because I'm an Italian football fan, but maybe La Liga, which is the other rival, could say the same thing. I suppose, if I'm honest, they could also say, probably I'm too honest most of the time, but obviously I'm biased. As I say, I want people to support Serie A teams like Juventus, AC Milan, and so on and so forth. But I wonder, obviously La Liga could probably use the same marketing, so I'd love to know what people think about that point as well. Really, to be honest, I just wanted to react to this because I wanted to make that point, really, that small point, which is, well, it's a big point for me, but it's just one point. What if people started supporting the Italian teams, like Serie A teams especially, and maybe I wonder how much having many fans will benefit the team, because I suppose Man United have a lot of fans, but they don't always. I think they're one of the biggest sport teams in the world, but they don't seem to win that much at the moment. But so it probably does depend on how Serie A teams manage the funds and all that, but fans buying kits and other merchandise and things like that, I wonder if that would benefit Italian football. But if they buy Serie A kits like that, if the league gets more popular. But I suppose Serie A also has to look at how it can market itself, promote itself, brand itself, and all that good stuff, and also how it can sell itself, and also how they can manage that money. Because one of the things is the EPL is probably not only better at marketing, branding, and that kind of thing, but also at managing the funds it gets. So, I reacted to this video really not to gloat or anything like that. I wouldn't dare. as I live in England. But but to really make that point, which is, I suppose I could have just shared the video on Facebook and made that point, but I thought I'd do a reaction video. I do think it's quite an interesting video, but I know, sorry, I'm talking over it. But please check out the original Football Europa. They've got quite a few different channels. As you can, if I do this, I hope you can see it. It's got quite a few different reactions from the USA, Canada, and elsewhere. And on that note, I wonder how many are from the Italian diaspora, or how many are from like or just dislike or even hate England or whatever. But I think that would be interesting to know. Like, I've seen some from, like, as I say, Canada, America, and also parts of Europe, other parts of Europe as well, like Germany even, and that kind of thing. So and France and whatnot. So countries that are probably rivals to Italy in football, or even in other ways, have celebrated. So I wonder how many it's just that they dislike or even hate England, or how many. I think hating is wrong, or bad, but I'm not agreeing with it. But I wonder how many, or how many are from the diaspora. Anyway, I hope this all made sense. I'm probably going to wrap it up there, but I'm hoping to react to as many Football Europa videos as possible every possible Friday. Football Friday, hopefully, if I get a chance, and also especially in May, possibly next week as well if I've got nothing else I want to cover, and also the Italian national anthem as often as possible, and talking about how it could be a unifying thing for Italy, for Italian football, Italians unite over football. And as I do like the Made in Italy series, I'll try and be patient and wait till May. May. But maybe I'll do something if I get bored and I can't think of anything else to cover in April while I remember some ideas or whatever. But anyway, I'm probably going to wrap this up. And I know I started off the video a bit negative, but I thought I'd get that out of the way, but be honest about that. And hopefully some positives will come from it. Like, people will be able to share tips about how to stay positive and avoid thinking negative. But yeah, I'd love to know what you think about whether people should support Serie A teams and buy the kits and stuff like that, and that kind of thing. But yeah, I'd love to know what you think, and I hope to read from football fans from all around the world, including from England itself, even, like, if they find these videos annoying, or if they find these videos I'm reacting to rather, and if they find or they find them funny, or a bit of both, as I say. Anyway, I'm waffling, I know, and peace and love. I'm out.